I haven't touched this game in so long, you guys.
Nintendo and DLC are a match made in heaven. And today, we're making Luke play through Splatoon 3 Side Order. But first, we have to get through a lot of announcements. This might be a while. Because they're going to be like, hey, the game's updated. That season ends like next week.
Nice, nice, nice. Wow. That's so cool.
I heard both of those maps are not ass.
Okay, nice, 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 nice.
And I heard next season we get the final Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yay!
We get the final Salmon Run map soon. I know, right, Star? You're almost there, I promise.
Flounder.
Yuck.
Great.
I'm so mad you get to keep your S rank every time.
That's how I feel, making it to S rank.
Honestly, real. Also, like Star said, oh god, there could be spoiler Andes out here.
Where do I go? Train station?
You bet. Ancopolis Square was the hub for the second game, so let's head there.
Okay.
Let's go. Luke never did play the Octo expansion from 2. He does not need to enjoy Side Order. And you have me and Star to fill in the gaps with any yapping if necessary.
Bag acquired. I love Muck Warfare.
Banger. You see, Luke didn't play 2, but of course he knows the OST. Luke, you're a fellow Off the Hook fan. I couldn't remember if Muck Warfare or was it Acid Hues that was your favorite track?
I don't know.
They're all bangers.
They are. Me when I'm playing Nier Automata.
It really is. Hey.
Don't say hi to. What the frick?
Even this melody in the back's from Octo expansion. I was geeking already. This is Splatoon. They don't ask what gender is. They just ask what you are.
I'm so pasty.
Ooh, how do you want to look? They got some hairstyles from Octo back and then some new ones. Ooh.
I think it is. I guess we'll go with this one.
That one's not bad.
I like which eye?
They got a lot of choices in this game. I always praise Splatoon single player, and they have failed to let me down, even now. It's some of the best single player from a shooter ever.
Pearl?
Hello. Why are you looking at me weird? Your bestie.
She got transformed into a marketable boy.
Funniest shit I've ever seen, Luke. Don't you remember? Didn't you play the previous game?
Nope.
She's my wife.
Right?
Oh, trust me, the localization was bold in this DLC. They are very forward. Well, we gotta go find Marina. Simple enough.
Yeah, that's me when I don't need to make a left or right turn when I'm driving, Star.
You're right, Star. You're right.
Help it.
Help.
Help me. Tartarus.
It's literally Tartarus. Let's go take a look. To the surprise of no one, viewers, the OST goes hard.
That's told me why.
For real?
Keep your
Welcome to
eyes
the
open.
fire.
Hey, dude.
Look at these weirdos.
It's covered in the goo.
The evil goo. Good thing you like doolies.
You know, right? That's what I'm saying.
Luke's an S-rank gamer from back in the day.
So much damage.
I love the little numbers. It is very near coded right now. Anytime you hear that, that's when you know something's brewing. Oh yeah, the
Why does
5 head guys.
ink have glitter?
Oh yeah, that was a thing in 2 for some reason, so maybe a
Oh.
callback. You're just extra fabulous today.
Hey.
Let's get moving. We're speed readers, by the way, viewers. We don't have time
She's,
to say all this. I'm so excited.
She's an artist, right? Like a musical artist?
They were never they never were on screen in 2, but in Octo Expansion, they were an artist responsible for the music in that one. Long story short, Octolings were trapped in a test facility in Octo Expansion.
Oh.
And inhumane or in Octoane experiments were being performed on them.
Yeah.
That's why their skin started changing color like that. But this one here managed to escape. And for the first time, we get their name Acht, which is literally German for 8.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Another interesting thing is they never
Skeletons.
refer to this character.
What?
It's a double pun. They never refer to Oct as a he or she, which is super interesting. Because
Good for
Pearl
them.
calls Oct a they multiple times, and I'm like, interesting. Well, they're super cool. And yeah, like Star said, the stage name was Dead Fish.
Dead Mao 5.
I used to legitimately call it Dead Mouth 5 once. Let's try putting a chip.
What the chip, dude?
There's 60 different kinds.
Okay.
I love how animated they still make her, even though she's a goddamn drone.
Into the thick of it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, the elevator music. I know. Star and I were talking about that.
That's my
goddamn
customers.
skin tight-
I know. I've been trying not to comment on it, but
The skin tight ass with the gat out and everything. It's so crazy.
it is.
Hey, look, there's Marina.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
There's a few different objectives, but there's like a zillion different layouts.
Destroy the portal.
The nice thing is, when you start the floor, you install a new chip into your weapon. You don't get the chip as a reward. You get the chip before you even start the mission. You can practice and then take the cage. Like Fortnite, you can hop off at any point above the ground.
Okay.
So maybe they'll let you do that after. Whoa. Let's see those schmoes, Luke. That goo is spooky. The portal takes a while, and it can spawn more. Boom! Octo expansion was like 3's base game where you get 3 different weapons to choose from, and you do like a little stage. This is very different.
Poison.
Poison ink. This one's really good. Enemies will take omega damage when they're in your ink. Normal difficulty.
Oh, could I change that? Or is this just a tutorial one?
Yeah, it's like a tutorial one. You can, I'm pretty sure you can customize, you can remove chips. You can make side order as difficult as you want it to. That's the best part.
Interesting.
You don't have to use these chips, but for now we're just going to use them because they're going to explain the different types of chips and all that. Luke, what kind of chips do you like?
Salt and vinegar.
Solid choice. I heard the US doesn't have it, but up here we have this flavor called all dressed that's really good.
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that.
I can't remember all the ingredients off the top of my head, but it's just a whole range of like flavors, and it just tastes good.
I'd probably be too picky then. Knowing myself.
Because it is, you'd have to get used to that because like here it's everywhere, so a lot of kids had it. They get used to like the flavoring. But a salt and vinny, you can never go wrong.
I agree. That's why I eat it.
Nice. Boom.
Pew, pew.
Yippee.
It's so good.
Got a new chip. You got some moolah.
In disappears. So true.
I agree. Yeah, Marina is an octoling. And back in the day, viewers, octolings and inklings used to not get along.
Lucky
I forgot about lucky bombs.
Okay.
Now we got a hard stage.
Okay.
The different color chips are different, like, they have different categories. I think blue chips affect your mobility, for example. But we're still in early town.
Oh, cool.
Really, Star? Actually, for my build, I ended up getting red chips a lot. Because I really liked having more damage and range. But then, like, the other chips, there's, like, more support and mobility ones that people prioritize. There's a lot of different chips. Fair enough. For me, the chips that I didn't use much are the one that Luke just got, like the green lucky chips. I don't remember using them much, although you could probably have a cracked run if you have crazy good luck with item drops. That's what a lot of green chips are for. Like, there's a chip that can increase the chances you get canned specials, so then you can just go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's people that have lucky builds. I know green's lucky, blue's mobility, red's power, purple's support. Nice. Now you start getting into the swing of things here.
Yeah, not too bad so far.
Not bad at all.
Purple.
You get 2?
Robux!
No.
You promised my child 50 Robux.
You promised my child. Inksaver main. Now this is that is just
right.
beautiful.
That is good. That's why purple equals win.
The purple chips are some of the best out there. Oh yeah, this one. I remember the name. How do you get up there? Star.
Glide me when I'm at Knuckles. And not Chuckle.
Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. A lot of players get mixed up with the gliding mechanic. You gotta be careful. It does not work when you're in Octo form. You have to be in human form for Pearl to carry you. It's kind of backwards.
Oh.
I think you can jump off a ledge and trigger it.
I see.
Yeah. Me too, because I was like, wouldn't it make sense if Pearl could carry you when you're small? So it can be easy to get turned around. Those guys are the bane of my existence. They're not going to get to your base in this one, but my god, when they do...
I can see them being obnoxious, yeah.
They can paint your zone in like 3 seconds. So they put a checkpoint for you when you're halfway through. It's like a pseudo splat zones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's easy to get mixed up, Star. So I just say human. That's when you can glide. The Octo expansion was famous for being way harder than 2's campaign. So I was bracing myself coming into this.
We'll see how this one goes.
We'll see, we'll see. I just imagine casual players are going to have a time with this one, Star.
Yeah.
No, it's been a good run.
Drone killer whale. Oh. Pearl
Hey,
is about to... My pod is about to freaking use this laser beam.
My regret was underutilizing the drone, TBH.
Got a drone up.
It can come in clutch.
More like killer fail.
Yeah, keep an eye on the drone gauge.
A $19 Fortnite card. Oh.
Nah, it's just a pack of Energizer
it?
batteries. Ah, the tower control. This one's less annoying than other escort missions I've done in Splatoon single player.
Okay, true. Why does it sound like a Breath of the Wild battle theme?
It does. So at the checkpoints, it moves insanely slow and you have to keep shooting it to get it past that. But the sprinkler effect can help when you're in a pinch. Then it goes back to going really fast on its way up. Yeah.
I still got it.
Now what?
Bounce, bounce,
Oh,
bounce.
hey there.
Oh, spring trap.
You got it. Her mini killer whale's so funny. Sometimes those guys have a stompy attack, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
The knockback. Almost there.
So you know how I told you guys that my coworker is like really into games and stuff, and she does cosplays? Well, they were screening Advent Children at a nearby movie theater.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And she went there in Aerith cosplay. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome. I was so sad it was US and I think like one other country.
Yeah.
I was sad because a lot of anime and gaming events are happening in Canada now, and they've been rerunning Advent Children because Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out soon.
Yeah.
And but it's okay. I was worried about seeing that anyway because I'm like, it might spoil a lot of things for me.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
potentially.
I know
The
she's
main
played the
range.
original, so.
Yellow chips are delicious.
Double zone. Okay.
I see, I
Two.
see. I was curious about checking it out, honestly, after the game's done. And because I'm following it through the remake storyline, that's going to be a while.
Have you, what, do you know anything about 7?
I, for the longest time, did not. Our friend Bean actually spoiled one of the huge moments of that game, and I genuinely didn't know.
Oh, really?
And it's something that, like, every gamer knows.
I'm just not going to say anything, just in
time-
case anybody who's watching, any of the 4 viewers besides us.
Exactly. I genuinely didn't know about that, and it's one of the most famous scenes in gaming. By the way, this jamming feature is one of the most useful things in the entire DLC.
Nice, nice.
Because it prevents the portals from spawning as well.
Oh, okay.
So it is so good. If you're doing a kill the portals mission and you get the 3 discs, you basically get a free kill on 1 portal. Very, very, very useful. That's hilarious though, Star. It was so funny. Bina just brought it up as a casual thing because most RPG fans know, and I was just like, "What?" And she was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Huh?"
Oh. What's one of them is some spine.
Oh, you can choose your destiny. You could say that about Persona 3 Reload. It's been almost 20 years since the original. Doesn't mean I'm gonna spoil it. Right? Like I got a party member today in Persona 3 Reload. And hoo boy. I know what happens. But a lot of people don't know what happens. So it's like, yikes.
Don't want to spoil it for them.
I know. You gotta play the game and find out for yourself.
Bounce,
these
bounce,
things.
bounce. Oh.
They do insane damage against the regular enemies.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's my bad. I was not paying attention. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Okay, I have lives. Alright.
That's how they get you.
That was definitely on me. My excuse is, Bro, that's so funny. Okay, thank you.
Not me being like Xenoblade landmarks. Yeah. Like if you were doing the wind turbine and you got it to checkpoint 2 and you die, it'll start at checkpoint 2.
Oh, I see.
They are pretty kind. Those forehead guys can be dangerous because they will push regular enemies out of their way, and those regular enemies will start flying at you.
Yeah.
It's very, like, erratic movement. Yeah, don't let them munch.
A world tour on total.
That's apparently their excuse for being missing for most of 3. That's their excuse, but it's a good excuse.
Yeah.
Apparently after the final Splatfest of 2, they wanted to do a tour. I don't know what Pearl was yapping about there, but probably something about her girlfriend Marina.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Ooh.
They were like, we wanted to have our alone time.
Is that the end of this run?
Perslaps.
Where's the big bad boss guy we fight?
Oh, these guys. There's a very similar baddie in Splatoon 2 campaign. That was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta kill the freaks. Some levels will have portals that cannot be destroyed just to annoy you on the side.
Oh, okay. That's cool though.
Baddie. I can never hear that word and think of an enemy anymore, Star. Now I just think I just put my hand on my hip, you know?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Specials are your best friend for getting rid of these freaks. Viewers, if you're struggling catching them, use your special on them. My build, I had the Trizuka. You could cheese those guys before they run away.
Hello.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can see your chippy collection. Sorry, Oct, I beat you to the punch by yapping about the different types. Different builds will have like different frequencies and biases towards certain types of chips as well. Like the dually kit likes certain chips. You'll still get any kind, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
Next.
I hate balls. Oh.
Boss. The reason Pearl was groaning there is because in Octo expansion, there were missions where you had to shoot an 8-ball and navigate it through really
I remember
tricky
watching
levels.
those on Redacted's channel.
They caused a lot of people pain, but these are infiniballs. They are a lot easier to deal with, and like there's a little magnet near the spot where they're supposed to be, so you don't even have to like perfectly align them anymore. It's so much easier now to push them into the target, but enemies can
Unless
push them too.
Waluigi is your partner.
Also true. But infiniballs are nowhere near as bad as the 8-balls used to be.
Yeah, because we oct so good.
So true. I just want to play Octo again now,
don't
Star,
make him
so Luke can see the peak. We made it to the top, baby! Star, that is wild without context.
Nasty!
No, that's not what they say! It's not what they say. Oh, that's disgusting.
Marina!
Queen.
What happened, Ed?
Your Octoling is so gender, I can't. That is a Lady Gaga outfit.
For real. Ray scaling.
Oh boy. Good luck.
I'm guessing this is going to be really difficult.
This song is fantastic. I wouldn't say really difficult, but it's a banger. This song slaps. Marina's just gonna keep throwing distractions at you while you try to get the job done.
Oh, okay.
And it's off the hook related, so of course, good tunes coming. It can be easy to get overwhelmed though, but a lot of obstacles move to the beat of the song too. I was trying to let the jam play there for a second, viewer, so you could hear.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget they give you lots of opportunities to glide around. Comes in clutch in the harder levels. They really gave you Reef Slider, like the disrespect.
Yeah.
I know you were dying for this DLC, Star. Didn't you finally play Octo only like a year or two ago? And you finally got to experience how great it is. Not the super jump. That's hilarious.
Oh. It actually.
Aye. That actually hurts.
Yeah, I guess.
Marina's going off. Nice.
Just kill it, kill.
Hurry. Oh gosh. There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
and of
good,
course,
though.
the same let motifs in Splatoon 1. The bam, 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 bam. I heard that. It's 2024, and they still sneak that in there. And then I do the bearded man point at the screen when I hear it. Still not dead. My goodness.
There we go. Maybe?
I know, right, Star? Bestie!
Yay!
Just like Octo 2, some of these cutscenes, the text advances really fast, so you're better off just speed reading viewers.
Right.
Like this guy. Error. Grayscaling interrupted. Intruders confirmed disorderly, classifying as dissidents. See how fast that was? I am order itself, a consciousness generated from the processes of many who yearn for stability. I'm now fully realized. I therefore have no further use for a host vessel. All things must be converted to memory.
Bye! Bro, we hit the first block of Tartarus, the wall.
Oh yeah, it is. The callbacks. Oh. Viewers, that was merely the prologue.
Wowog.
But now the real side order begins.
Yeah.
Love it. You know it gets real Star
Cool.
when they put the Nintendo Presents. Then you're like, oh. He's alive. Yeah, they got the new drip in this game.
It was like Princess and the Frog, where she had to kiss.
Luke, there is no straight explanation for Marina having
Yeah.
Pearl as her desktop background. I'm sorry.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Why are you apologizing?
I just had to get that out of my system. I was like, guys, look at her desktop. The memverse.
Prototype VR, the SMT9 moment.
Whoa.
The idea space.
Our subconscious minds. At the end of Splatoon 2, they held a Splatfest. Would you rather see a world of chaos or a world of order? And chaos won, and then they took that inspo to make this little story.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my god, look at all the images in the laptop. Oh, hello. Or should I say, oh, hello.
Yeah.
I saw a streamer playing this and they're like, chat, that's you, no. Not the chat. Oh my god, she's using freaking Adobe MS Paint ass.
Not the
looking
shoujo
ass.
drawings.
Oh yeah. In Octo, she drew Pearl super pretty and like her like super goofy, but now they're both drawn like queens. Basically, look, if you die in the game, you die for real.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, SMT9. SMT9 did isekais before Sword Art Online.
Dang. And it'll happen to the entire world. They'll have apathy syndrome. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. There's like 57 callbacks in the OST right now. That loser. Me and the fruitiest squad this side of the ocean. This is where the real game begins. Also, look at Pearl. She's like, I'm going to be a drone.
She hit the Final Fantasy VII graphics for a little bit.
She could do whatever she wants in this virtual world.
Hello. Hello.
Whoa.
Look at her. She's eating.
He ate and left no crumbs. We're going to talk to Marina, and then we're going to end the episode here, because this is where side order really begins. So we'll talk to Bestie real quick. This is where the roguelike elements come in. The floors will now be randomized. You'll have a choice between the ones you get each time. You get random chips, random floors. This is where the actual difficulty comes in. You need a special currency called pearls. You get them every time you game over or when you discover new chips that you've never used before. You can also get them for getting far enough in the tower.
Nice, nice.
Now, this might be frowned upon, but viewers, hear me out. Yes, you can make the runs a little easier, but you can also use your pearls to unlock new attacks for the drone. You can also find different ways to enhance your experience. She'll have more hacks soon. And you can turn off any hacks you unlock, so you don't have to use them. So
I'm gonna start by not getting any.
It's completely up to you, and that's what I love about it, dude. Like, you don't have to use the hacks. You can get some of the hacks or disable them. It's all up to you. You can also, instead of the dualies, you can use the Marina kit there. So you got many choices.
Yeah, it looks like it.
There's a bunch of different kits you can unlock by replaying this over and over again. There's keys that you can unlock. You get keys for advancing far enough with specific weapons to encourage you to use more.
Right.
The rewards are either stuff that you can take back to base game or special lore, like that diary. I know, I'm sorry, Marina. I can't help it. It's in my blood to explain. The lore will read that before ending the episode. But you have 2 more keys here.
Banners.
Wow. And a third kit.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Agent 4 was the pro tag of the second game.
Oh, okay. What?
That's the disrespect. The Arcana is the means.
Battle Hymn of the Soul?
There's a lot of different palettes. If you see a locker that's shiny, that means you unlock a palette from it.
Yeah. Brella. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, the Octo shot's a good choice. Always refresh this because you'll get more pearls when you discover new chips. And you got new enemy types. When you kill more, you get more tips. And this is set up like an Instagram story.
Yeah.
She had lost the final fest, but she was super excited about a world tour. And then she gets really gay about Pearl for a second. New songs to write.
I don't know what I'd do
Pearl
without
appreciation corner.
Hozuki?
Apparently, I need to find something about that. because they gave her that last name after, and I think that means like something gremlin-y, which is fantastic.
Sticker.
And you get the background too. But yes, in the next episode, viewers, Luke's first real run will begin. How will he do? If it ends in 5 minutes, we go again. If it ends in an hour, then we go again. Well, we'll see how to split them up. It's a roguelike, so it's tricky to record, but we're just going to go by run by run basis, and see how long it takes him to get to the top.
Yeah.
We will see you then.